2 stuff yet, right? Okay, although it's still lesson 3, but it's our textbook lesson 2. Okay, so Ima Hajime Mashallah. CGGS. Okay, 37. Expect another 3 or 4 more people, but some of them let me know they cannot make it already. Okay. Right, so same thing, the time slot would be the same. Okay, tentatively, you all heard the news about the phase 1, right? So I was expecting everyone to go back to class in June, but apparently like that, earliest is July. So there will probably be another 4 more lessons of online, 4 to 5. We will see how. Okay, if there's any like public holiday, then we will have a rest, but yeah, I think so far don't have. Okay, and yeah, so yeah, textbook lesson 2, we are doing that now. Okay, we touched a bit on it last lesson, but nothing much actually. Okay, 2 hours plus as usual. Okay, plus minus depends on how long you spend in the discussion room later. Okay, memorize the vocab again. Oh yeah, because of the I sent you all your textbook. Okay, I think most should have the hard copy. Okay, those who have soft copy only have lesson 1 to 3, so I have to send you the soft copy for the whole book, I guess, because we never know how long they will extend. Okay, the circuit breaker. Right, so I'll send you all then. Okay, Goofy Duck is here. Okay, same thing, you just ask question, you can just ask in the chat box or just unmute to ask. Okay, and you can unmute to participate. Again, if your mic got issue or not convenient, shy or any reason, it's okay not to participate. You can still, some of the questions you can type to reply me lah, so no issue. Right, okay, homework 2.1, 2.2, no need to do like I told you because we haven't really touched on that. Okay, but homework 1.1, 1.2, I think most of you have done and yeah, went through already, right? Okay, of course you can, once you're done, you can just WhatsApp me. I'll just take a look and tell you where went wrong and all this. Okay, most important, everyone must try to do your homework. That's the time you practice and remember your stuff. Okay, all right, so hiragana, this is the 46 that we are supposed to learn throughout half the course. Okay, we are currently at around, I think here. Okay, so the 15th, we're gonna learn the next 5. Okay, I know we learned sort of 10 already. Okay, if you're slower, it's okay, you can catch up. Okay, you are faster, please go ahead and memorize the whole 46. Okay, it'll be helpful. All right, so 5 every week. You can see by end of the circuit breaker, we should memorize the whole thing already. Okay, you can start writing your homework in hiragana, as some of you all have shown me. Okay, otherwise, just stick to Romaji will do this one. All the A, B, C, you can do that. Okay, all right, so it's all in your textbook all this time. I cropped it from the textbook. Okay, writing for Sashi Suseso, right? Okay, let's learn to write together. Okay, let's take about 3 minutes to write. I think it's quite straightforward. Right, the stroke for Sa, it looks like this, and then second stroke like that. Okay, and then like this. Okay, notice what's the difference? Okay, there's some difference, right? Let me show you the variation. Sorry, this one got tick. Okay, does it look familiar? Which character do you see such pattern? Anyone can tell me? Okay, in fact, these 3 all are okay, but written, right, we try to do the first 2. Okay, not join. Okay, it's the same as the key situation. You still remember? Okay, yeah. Why? Because of the brush, right? When they write very fast, right, they leave a nice mark. Yeah. Okay. Sometimes they leave a nice mark. Okay. Okay. All right. So let's go to she. Sashi also. So she is your. Looks like that. Okay, nothing to say already. Okay, maybe a inverted J is okay. Inverted J. Okay, I write a few more times. They all look slightly different, but it's all correct. Okay. Right. So I will see your handwriting when you do your homework. Okay, so looks like that. Line across, and then second stroke is finish the loop. Okay. Right. So one line across, and then you do this and loop. Okay. Yeah. Remember it will be curving to the left side. It looks like that. Curve to the left side. Because if you curve to the right side, what will happen? Can anyone tell me? Even a bit also look funny already. What does it look like? What do you all think? Looks like O, correct. Okay. Right, it looks like O, so be careful of you have to curve to the left. That's the rule. Okay, another thing is can I do this? Can I do a line across and then I do a line down, PL, then I do a circle after that? Can? What do you think? Can I do this first, then I add a circle after that? Okay, what do you think? Okay, no. Yeah. Okay, try not to. It's not a good habit. Okay, although you can, because the teacher see, the teacher also cannot tell, right? Okay, but it's a bad habit lah, from what I know. Okay, you just have to do the loop, finish the whole thing. Okay. And okay, let's go to say Sashi so. Okay, one line across, down. Yeah, okay, it's quite straightforward, I guess. So if you want to be clear, you cut the line to 3, one third here, one third here, and then you finish the things. Okay. Additional way of writing, you have a tick here. Same reason, because of they do the second stroke, they rush to the third stroke. Sometimes printed they may have like something like that. Yeah, it's also okay. Right, but of course when I write LMC, I just write like that. Don't need to think so much. Just 3 lines only. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's your set already. Let's go to so. Okay, so looks like what does it look like? Okay, may look familiar to some people. So actually it's just a Z on top and then a C below. Okay, a Z and then a C. Okay, it looks like your music rest note, I think, or something like that, right? Okay, otherwise it's a Z. Okay, variation, there's another way of writing is. Okay, you all see what's the difference? Oops, sorry. What's the difference? Okay, the difference is the first stroke is tilted downwards. Okay, it's actually both are acceptable, but usually I write the first one. Okay, as you see, at first this one is like that, but that one is go down. Okay, so you do it looks a bit, it's just standard. Okay, so stick to this one. Z and a C quite straightforward. Okay, the C no need to be so big and smaller, it can be bigger, we can understand also. Okay. Alright, so that's 15 hiragana already, Sashi Suseso, and your first 10, right? So that's 15. Okay, 15 out of the 46 means 1/3 already. Okay, soon we're gonna reach half, and you can really start writing your homework in hiragana. That will help you faster lah. Okay, the more you write, the easier it gets. So you can start trying that already for your homework 2.1, 2.2. Okay. Right, so you are okay. Revision on lesson 1. Okay, that's all we did in lesson 1. Okay, watashi wa gakusei desu. Okay, watashi wa gakusei de wa arimasen. Okay, so I don't think I need to translate for you all. You all should know straight away. Okay, anyone not sure the meaning, just ask. Yeah, first it means I'm a student. I'm not a student. Okay, so this is your is. This is your is not. I'm not. Are not. Okay, so remember your format of A wa B desu. Okay, A and B. A is B basically. Okay, I am a student. Okay, and what's before the wa? A is the subject. Okay, before the wa is the subject, or left side of wa is the subject. Then right side of wa is about the subject. That's all. Okay, your des is your is MR. Okay, some people thought, shouldn't wa be is MR? It's not like that. Japanese order is A, B, is. Yeah, the order is a bit different. Okay. Right, anata wa gakusei desu ka? Okay, this ka is just a question mark. Here or Chinese we use ma. Okay, you a student? Question mark. Okay, the intonation question mark. You a student or are you a student? Chinese will be 你是学生吗? Okay. 私も学生です. Let me ask the class, what is this mo? Anyone? Okay, also correct. Okay, you are also a student. Okay, quite straightforward. I saw in our textbook anyway. Okay, so 私はシンガポールの単です. This particular note has a few meanings, right? But we learn one or two at the first lesson. In the first lesson, okay, it's either your apostrophe s or from. Okay, Chinese will be third lah. Okay, so as usual, I try to give you all the languages here. Chinese, English. Yeah, I'm Singapore's Mr. Tan. Okay, or I'm Tan from Singapore also works like that. Simple. Okay, we use this to introduce yourself, remember? Okay, for longer introduction. I found just say I'm Tan a bit short also. Okay, that's a revision of the whole lesson 1. Okay, then numbers we also did a little bit, right? So you all still remember your 1 to 99, right? I think we did that. Okay, just a quick revision on 1 to 10. Okay, I hope everyone know 1 to 10 already. Okay, if you don't know, you can refer to did I have it here? Okay, don't have previous slides. Previous slides. So 11, right, is a combination of 10 and 1. Okay, ju ichi, right? Ju is actually 10. Ichi is 1. Okay, so you solve the 10s first, then solve the 1s. Okay, what I mean by that? 22. Okay, solve the 10s first, right? 20. Niju. Okay, niju is 220 or 210. Right? Sanju, 30. Yonju, 40, and etc. Okay, so 22 is 22. Okay, yeah, that looks a bit weird. Sorry, it's supposed to be 22 only. Okay, yeah, 22 is 20 and 2. Right, so 14, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, we did that, so you can refer if you need to. Okay, because later you all will be asking each other questions again about numbers. Alright, so yeah, so as I was saying, 21, right, 21, 21, 30, 30, 40, 40, 50, okay, 60, 60, 70, 70, 80, 90. So that's your until 90. Then how do you say 99? Then you can think in your mind. Okay, you can say out, you can type out, you can think in your mind also can. Right, QQ, Q. Okay, this QQ is 90 as mentioned here. Okay, QQ and Q, 9, the ones come later. Okay, so there are 5 numbers here for the first 5 person to translate for me. Okay, let me see. Yeah, Isa, first one.
Yon Juni.
Very good. Yon Juni. Okay, very good. Next person. Kaden-san. 53.
Roju-san.
Roger-san. Very good. Okay, so far so good. Okay, don't worry if you're not very sure. I can try. Okay, Christina and Charlotte.
Rokujuyon.
Okay, very good. Rokujuyon. Correct. Okay, very good. You know the numbers. Okay, next. Fion-san.
79.
Okay, 79Q. Very good. 79Q. Correct. Okay, next. Goofy-san.
Hachi Ju Nana. 87. Hachi Ju Nana.
Correct, very good. Hachiju Nana. Okay, so far so good. Any question regarding this? Okay, seems like everyone can. Okay, if you cannot, need to refer first. It's okay. Okay, don't worry if you don't know the numbers. Okay, because it's either you know or you don't. So yeah, just refer first if you cannot. Okay, next are hundreds. So we finally go to hundreds. Okay, of course, one digit at a time. So let's read together the hundreds. You can read with me. You can read in your mind. You can just take a look. Sorry. Somebody mentioned. Okay. Okay, sorry. Okay, I'm back already. Alright, so just read with me. Okay, Hyaku, this kanji is the same as Chinese, right? For those who can tell. Okay, if you cannot tell, it's okay. You'll get a list of N5. I always like to mention the JLPT N5 kanji. N5 level is the easiest 100 kanji that you must know first. Okay, include your 1 to 10. Right, including your 1 to 10. So let's read together. Hyaku, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900. Okay, so far, any weird numbers, any special cases? In fact, I underline already. Okay. Yes, okay, you should notice 3 is B, 300. Okay. There's a term for this one, but we already used to it. You see the difference between the hiragana? Is the 2 dots, right? Sometimes it's a circle. Okay, right, for the first couple lessons, I think told you before, it's the same word, but they just keep appearing. Okay, that sounds closer. Maybe it's in the past days, it sounds like that. Right, but it's the same family. Okay. Anyway, we will usually memorize in elementary. Like get high level, you'll get to know in detail why like that. Okay. 600. Okay, double consonant, double. They put a small c here. Double consonant. So we don't rokuhyaku. Okay, cannot rokuhyaku. Not rokuhyaku, and not hachihyaku also. 800. Okay. So need to memorize a bit for now. Yeah, in elementary 2 and intermediate 1, then you'll see a pattern. Okay, for now we have to memorize. Okay, so of course 100 is hyaku, right? Then what is 111? Okay, solve the 100 first. Hyaku and 11 is Ju-ichi. Okay, so far so good. 100, then 10, then 1, right? Okay, 111, so hyaku Ju-ichi. Okay. Alright, so I assume the tens, 2 digits everyone can. So we have 3 digits for you to refer here. We go to the next 10 person to translate for us, okay? Right, Giselle, can you try Ichiban A152?
Hyaku goju ni.
Very good. Hyaku Go-ju-ni. Okay, the tens and ones I don't write. I assume you all can use listening skills and You can, if your friend any mistake you spot, you can let us know also. Okay, to train your listening. Very good, correct. Okay, next, Koma-san. 2, 2, 3. Okay, 223, correct. Okay. Anyway, NI, right? Okay, so yeah, so 200, 200, and then 23, 23. Okay, that one you're quite comfortable already. Very good. Right, 3, 4, 6. Marcus,
Sambiaku
very good. Okay, Sanbyaku. Okay, Sanbyaku. YB is over here lah. Okay, we have to memorize. Yonjuroku, correct. 46. Okay, next after Marcus. Rachel.
Yonhaku,
Yonhaku, very good.
Nanajusan.
Correct. Yonhaku, Nanajusan. Okay. Ruben-san, 591.
591。
Very good. Okay, Go-hyaku, 500. Kyujuichi, correct. Okay, next, Shino-san, Kuroki-san, Alvin, right? Alvin-san. 615.
Roku
Okay, special case, so you have to say this one. 600.
Okay, Rokyaku Jugo.
Correct. Okay, 615. Be careful, it's P here. So 600.
Rokyaku. Okay.
600, yeah. Okay, you can read the ROP first, rope, like rope, 600, yeah. Okay, very good. 615. Okay, next, Dylan-san.
Yeah. Nanayaku.
Very good.
Hachi.
Correct. Okay, 700, very good. So 788, very good. Okay, 830. Let's go back to the start. Asa-san. Asa, then Cadence.
Sorry. Hapyaku Sanju.
Very good. Hapyaku. Okay, 800 is here. Hapyaku. Looks like happy, but it's actually pronounced as Hapyaku. Sanju. Very good. Okay, Cadence.
Kyohaku 64.
Very good. Okay, Q164. Alright, so the hyaku, I need to go down. Hyaku. So sounds like H-I-A, hyaku. Okay, very good. Okay, Q164. Very good. Okay, Charlotte, last one. Christina.
127.
Very good. Tadashi desu. Okay, correct. 127. Very good. Okay, so hundreds is so done. I think everyone can. Okay. Again, refer first if you need to. Okay, next will be thousands. I double check again. Yeah, okay. Okay, so Charlotte, primary 2 learn until 1,000 already. Okay. Have you learned until 1,000? Not yet, huh? Okay, so sometimes we have students who have to learn the Japanese numbers first before they learn English. So yeah, lucky mommy is there to help you. Yeah, but no worries. It's okay. Doesn't matter which language you learn first. But because I explain English, oh no. Okay, anyway, the thousands kanji is this. 千 sen. So everyone should be able to recognize. No, sorry, not everyone. Don't worry about all this. These are the 1 to 10 kanji. Okay, and then the hundreds kanji looks like this. And sen. Okay, what is all this? You go Japan, you see something like this. Okay, you should know it's 300. Okay, or sanbyaku. You may see this. Okay, if you don't recognize the kanji, then you have no choice. You can hear the spoken, or if you're lucky enough, right? Actually, depends. Tourist hotspot, they will write down. Yeah, but sometimes they don't. So that's a problem. For example, it should write this on top. Sanbyaku. Okay, if you cannot even read the hiragana, that means you will never learn Japanese. Then it's okay. Yeah. Otherwise, sanbyaku, it should be written there for you to read. Okay, because that's what children learn at the top. Okay, the hiragana on top. Okay, that's what we are learning now. Okay, kanji comes later. Yeah, children also learn that later. Okay, so let's read together thousands. Okay, 1,000 to 9,000 sen. 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, 9,000, Okay, so that's 1,000 to 9,000. Actually, very easy. Just number and cent, right? Okay, 2 cent, 3 cent, 4 cent. But any special cases? Okay, you can tell 3 is Z, 3 is Z, so be careful of that also. Something we memorize. And 8,000 is Hasen. Okay, so we don't say Hachisen again. We don't say Hachisen. Okay, we also don't say, yeah, okay. Anyway, sen you can also say isen. Sen or isen both are 1,000. Okay, we don't say ichisen. Yeah, right. From here, right, isen, hasen, right, you see a pattern already. In fact, in the future, you will learn in elementary 2, lesson 11. Okay, lesson 11. Okay, these are some preview, lesson 11. We learn about counters and the KSPT counters, right? All the S counters will have 1, 8, and 10 will have double S. Okay, that's the pattern I can tell you. Okay, but no need to memorize this, but you have seen 2 already. Okay, when do you see double S in 1 and 8 for counters? Okay, if you all remember your ages, okay, 1 years old Isai, 8 years old Hasai. Do you remember that? Okay, so that's the pattern. Okay, what are counters? Counters are used to count different things. Okay, in you will know in E2, but I show you some interesting things. For example, this counter, let me see. Okay, this counter used to count what? Okay, some can recognize the kanji. Those cannot, it's okay. It's really out of syllabus already. Okay, it's pronounced as ipiki. It's used to count. What do you all guess? Okay, I don't have to tell this class before now. Okay, hachi, sanzen. Okay. Okay, this is a EP, but it's actually used to count small animals. Okay, small animals like cat and dogs. Okay, not for horses. It is also used to count cockroaches. EP 蟑螂. Okay, so this one you will learn in the future. Okay, you see double P because of a P, you will see double P in 1, 6, 8, 10. Okay, that's roughly the pattern. Okay. Yeah, so whenever you see a S counter, you will see double S in the same numbers. Okay, another example, this one. Isoku. Okay. Yeah, you see double S. You don't say Ichisoku. Hasoku. You don't say Hachisoku. Okay. This is something in lesson 11. So I'll tell you further. Here again, counters used to count. Counters English would be like what? 1 piece, 1 packet, one, I cannot think of any. But Chinese got more, right? 一本,一条,一只, yeah, all these kind of counters. Okay. Yeah, totally out of syllabus. So just we have to memorize the 1 and 8 will have double S for now. In E2, you'll see other counters has the same pattern. Okay. All right, so from here, let me ask the class how to say 1,111. Okay, you take a few seconds to think. Okay, of course, we solve big to small, like English and Chinese. Okay, 1,000 is sen. Okay, I write slowly. You can think about it. And 100 is hyaku. Okay, 11, everyone know. Ju, ichi. Okay. How about 2,222? Okay, again, solve one at a time. So it's ni sen, ni hyaku, ni ju, ni. Okay, so far okay, right? Ni sen, ni hyaku, ni ju, ni. Yeah. It's actually, yeah. If you write a kanji or you see in Japan, it will be like that. Ni sen, ni hyaku, ni ju, ni. Okay, but don't worry. We just want to test you you all know your numbers can read. The writing is okay. All right. So let me have the lucky next 4 person to translate for us the 4 numbers. Okay. So where did I stop just now? I can't remember. This one was Charlotte and this one was Charlotte Hall. Okay, Fion, can you try 1522? Okay, the rest can try in your mind or on a piece of paper.
Sen go hyaku ni juni.
Okay, very good. Sen go hyaku ni juni. Okay, so far so good. Okay, I'll just write the hundreds and thousands because 10 0 should be very easy. Okay, sen go hyaku ni juni. Very good. Okay, you can use listening also. Okay, do Fisan.
Ni san.
Ni sen.
Oh, ni sen ni hyaku sanju yong.
Very good. Okay, ni sen ni hyaku sanju yon. Very good. Okay, 2,000 first, then 200, then 34. Okay, correct. Okay, next number. Giselle, can you try 3,000,
3000
Very good.
yon hyaku
Correct.
rokuju
Correct.
yong.
5?
Sorry. Go.
Go. Okay, correct. Okay, so 3465 correct. Very good. Okay, next, Koma-san. 4736. Oh, you're typing out, is it? Or... Okay, very good. 4736, correct. Okay, so 4736. Okay, all right. So later you have time to ask each other numbers to translate. Okay, yeah, numbers of course never end until 1,000 because if you go to Japan, do you change 1,000 yen? Okay, 1,000 yen is equals to how much in SGT? Yeah, I'm sure you will change until this multiple of these notes, right? 10,000 yen. Okay, something to take note is 9,000 is Q sen, right? 10,000 is not Ju sen. Is it Ju sen? Okay, they don't say Ju sen because it's a new counter called Man group. Okay, E1 so like Chinese we don't say 10,000 maybe we say in Singapore only Singapore have, because I think my China students tell me there's no such thing 10,000. I think wrong, incorrect Chinese maybe it's English, that's why. Okay, we use Ichiman E1. Okay, so how do we solve these numbers changing English to Chinese or English to Japanese? The problem is the comma is different spot. Okay, for Japanese and Chinese, right, the comma is after 4 digits like that. Okay, right? If you, yeah, okay, I read for you first. Okay, 10,000 is Ichiman. Okay, 100,000 is Juman. Okay, 10,000,000. Yeah, Hyakuman. Hyakuman is 1 million. Okay, 1 million. And if you think of the Chinese, okay, if possible, if not, it's okay. We really like, just like how we learn English and Chinese, we somehow just know or memorize. Okay. In fact, Chinese to English, for those who are comfortable with both languages, when you translate, you will hesitate. My dad is also, he also hesitated. So it will take some time. Don't worry about you need to know immediately. Okay, it's not right. So how to write 1 million in Chinese or Japanese? It looks like that, right? Okay, same, right? 6 zeros, but the comma is here because of every 4 digits from the right. Then you put a comma. Okay, because we say 1 million is 100,000, right? We don't have another one. 1,000,000, no such thing, right? Okay, 1,000 don't have such thing. Okay, again, so a bit of see a few more times, you all should be comfortable. Okay, after all, you all will change Japanese money, right? Then after that, we got Senman. Here, Senman is 10 million. Okay, and Ichioku is 100 million. Okay, Ichioku is the next counter that you all probably won't touch it much. Okay, unless, okay, let's say this amount, Ichioku, 100 million. Okay, you change back to SGD, how much is that? Here, a tip is you take out 2 zeros. Okay, take out 2 zeros, it becomes USD. So it's about 1 million USD. Okay, then SGD 1 point something million dollars. Okay, but of course, if you are buying land or buying house in Japan, anyone buying house there? Okay, then you probably need to touch on these numbers. Okay, so let me write out the whole thing again. Okay, Oku is really our syllabus, but Man you have to know. Okay, so if you have a number like this, how do you solve it? Okay, can anyone tell me what's the English for this? Okay, English, everyone can tell me straight away, right? Okay, English, you will speak every 3 digits, 1 comma, right? 120,000, correct? Okay, but Japanese, 4 digits from the right, from here, have comma. So it's actually, we need to read this number first, which is Juniman. Okay, because Chinese 12,1. Okay, otherwise use is 12 month. Okay, these are the month group. Okay, so I rewrite another number, something like that. Okay. Okay, and another 4 digit, it will go to the Oku group already. Okay, don't care about Oku group first. This is your month group again. Month group. So you need to say 1,111 month, then 1,111. Okay, so I'll show you how it's like. Okay, it will be something like sen, hyaku, ju ichi, man. Then continue sen, hyaku, ju ichi. Okay, your number is not, it won't be tested in your test for the, you all know there's a test right at the end of the course. Okay, you don't know, I let you know now. Okay, and it's very easy one, and there's no numbers testing. Okay, but you still have to learn numbers because you're gonna count and spend in Japan. right? So very Chinese, if you can comprehend. If not, we memorize also. Like I said, like how we learn English and Chinese, right? Okay, and this is the Oku group. Okay, Oku group, which if you're gonna say until so long, you have to finish the Oku group first, and then finish the Man group, then you finish the last 4 digits. Okay, so it's read from left to right. So we are Oku so ugly. Okay, there's even one more group. Okay, every 4 digits one group. This is your Chou Zhao. Okay, even in Chinese we also rarely see unless you're counting GDP or what, or I don't know, some statistics things. Okay, if not, all these are our syllabus. Here, our textbook also have all this in the last few pages, which I'm gonna send you a soft copy since we don't really, since you all need the whole book already. Okay. So we go on to this number over here. Can I have the next person to try? Can try slowly. Okay, really our syllabus, but it's good to know. Whose turn is it next? I think
Me.
Marcus, you can try. Then later Rachel also can stand by.
Niman.
Very
Niman.
good. Niman.
Ni sen. Ni hyaku. Ni juni.
Correct. Okay. Ni sen. Ni hyaku. Ni juni. Okay. So far so good, right? We do the month already. Okay, Rachel. So you want to try?
Okay.
Very
Hyakuman.
good. Okay, you start with hyaku is correct already because you know your comma is here. You need to solve this.
Okay. 123.
Correct.
Hyaku Nijusan.
Very good.
Nijusan man.
Correct. Okay, yeah. So you are done with this part. 123 man. Correct. Hyaku ni jusan man. Correct. Very good.
Then Yonsen go hyaku.
Very good.
Go fuju nana.
Correct. Okay. Can the rest can understand? Okay, left to right. So really you solve these 3 digits first and then add a month because this is the month group. Right, then the next 4 digits. Okay, I think that will be more than enough, right? Because 100 month is 1 million, right? 1 million yen is also 10,000. I think you at most bring 10,000 to Japan is enough. Yeah, maybe some of your family very big. You probably change more money. More than 1 million yen. Okay, yeah. Okay, but right, don't worry. Today's practice is only until thousands, But I just introduce to you all the bigger numbers first. Okay, then next time you can refer very easy. Okay, just keep repeating every 4 digits, repeat, but they belong in different groups. Okay, translating to English will take some time. It's as usual. Same for Chinese and English. Okay, next lesson 2 vocabulary. Alright, so just quickly go through. Okay, because I think we read before, but we read again. Okay, kore, sore, are, this, that, and that over there. Okay, this, that is further away. Right, so 这个那个 and 那个 so this and that. So that's all. In Japanese very troublesome. They got 2 that. Yeah, but this one is further. Okay, how much further? Rough gauge, more than 5 meter away, you can use are that. Okay, so a random example is これはリンゴです。これはリンゴです。What do you think is the meaning? Okay, I think everyone can surely comprehend, right? This is an apple. Okay, this is an apple. So lesson 2, we are actually identifying things, common objects and things. Lesson 1 was identifying people. Okay, right? Next, kono, sono, ano. Why is there still this, that, and that again? Okay, it's just the format and the grammar. Okay, in summary, right, this first 3, right, for example, correct, it will follow a particle. Okay, like korewa. Okay, these 3, right, it must follow a noun. Kono ringo, kono ocha, kono sushi, right? This sushi, this apple, this orange, must be an object or noun. And this person also can konohito, right? Yeah, so that's the difference. It's just a grammar, which I will tell you more later. Okay, in the sentences. Right, 鉛筆 pencil, 万年筆 fountain pen, sharp pen. Okay, sharp pen is just pencil, mechanical pencil. They say sharp pencil, but okay, mechanical pencil. Okay, monosashi, ruler, keshigomu, eraser. Okay, again, the vocab don't expect you all to memorize all in 1 week. Take some time to memorize all. Okay, after 1 week, you know more than half, very good. Okay, hasami, scissors, kata, penknife, hochikissu, stapler. Okay, all the stationery is good to know. Sellotape, scotch tape, note, notebook. Okay, Jisho is your dictionary. Okay, you probably need a dictionary. Okay, I told you about the website, jisho.org. Anyone use that already? Okay, you can search anything you want. Okay, we are still at the first few lessons, so I don't think you will need a dictionary yet. But there are people who like to learn new words, they can just go check it out. Okay, and Horn is book, like I told you before, this falls under N5 kanji. N5. That means you need to learn this one first before you can learn the rest. Right? Look at the rest, so higher level. All this no need to know, no need to know lah. Okay, yeah, because they're higher level. Eventually you'll learn them. Yeah. Okay, Horn is Horn. Zashi is magazine. Zashi. Okay, the double S is supposed to be silent, so it's written as a small 词. Okay, Zashi. Yeah, you can read Zashi. Zashi magazine. Kyokasho textbook. Okay, the textbook usually in class I'll tell you Kyokasho no 22 page 22 of your textbook, but now everyone using PDF, so it's okay. Okay, Kaban, bag. Okay, we'll bring it back to Japan for sure. Tokei. Okay, Tokei technically is a long vowel. So it's like your sensei. When you read, it's Tokei. Okay, just K and drag. Okay, they don't Tokei. Even though you Tokei, we can understand also lah. But Tokei is the correct one. Okay, watch / clock. Okay, can be either. How do you know which one is it? Depends on context lah. Okay, because if you think about it, you look at the watch and the clock, they look the same. It's just different size only. Okay, Japanese logic, they are the same. Okay, megane, glasses, spectacles, kasa, umbrella. Keitai denwa, handphone. Okay, again, I think I told you before, denwa is phone. Keitai denwa is handphone, cell phone, or portable phone. Okay, hand carry phone. Kagi is key. All right, so we know particle no, right? Particle no is apostrophe s, right? You can say hoteru no kagi. What is hoteru no kagi? Okay, hotel's key. Okay, but you don't know other nouns. Give you an example. Kuruma no kagi, car key, uchi no kagi, house key. Okay, all these we'll learn soon eventually. Basically, no is apostrophe s. House keys, car's key. Okay, tabako, cigarette. Okay, it's from the word tobacco, as you can tell. Hako is box. Okay, we roughly read that already, so just keep recap with you all. Okay, I'm sure you may forget some already. Okay, camera is tsukue. Okay, camera katakana cause camera, right? Foreign word from the word camera. Okay, is chair, tsukue desk. Okay, and table also can. Table. Okay. Mado, window, door. Okay, sounds very English. Dekishi, history. Okay, history higher level word. Don't worry. Hito. Okay, this kanji must know. N5. Okay, just 2 strokes only. Right. What's the other reading for this? Hito. Can anyone tell me? Jin. Correct. Okay. So kanji has more than one reading. Okay. Usually 98% of the kanji has more than one reading. Okay. Rarely do we have one reading, but they exist. Okay. So it's hito and jin. Okay. When to use which one? Usually we know by the vocab itself lah. Okay. For example, you see this N5 kanji, so can more or less recognize. It's actually read as Nihonjin. Okay, cannot Nihon hito. It's wrong. Okay, and why? Because we learn the vocab like that. That's one. And secondly is if you can differentiate the jin and hito, hito is the kunyomi, the Japanese reading, as you can tell. Okay, that means the vocab of person is hito. Jin by itself no meaning. Okay, jin is the kunyomi, onyomi, the original Chinese reading, which you use only when there's compound. It's a compound word. That means behind got something. It changed to jin. Okay, most of the time. Yeah, but yeah, how you know is whether kunyomi Chinese reading or Japanese reading. Okay, if you know Chinese, you can tell. You may be able to tell, not necessarily 100% can tell. That's why we learn by vocab. Okay, we see this Nihonjin is Japanese. We see this alone is the hito reading. Okay, right? So something like that. Yeah, but don't worry about what I just said lah. Okay, you just remember this kanji you will see it a few more times. It's automatic. Okay, gakko is school useful. Yeah, I want to say it's actually also N5. I just circle for you, but it's the second half of the N5, which means 100, right? The next 50, the second 50, the second half. So slightly harder because more strokes. Okay, you can memorize it already. If not, it's okay. Okay, neko is cat. Right, we know that very well. Ongaku, music. Eigo, English. Mareigo, Malay. Okay, you can tell all the go is all the language, right? After the country becomes the language. So France is France. France go becomes French. I think you know. Swiss is Switzerland. Okay, I don't know about Swiss language. I have right, Swiss go. I don't know. Okay, if have, it would be like that. Swiss go is a Swiss language. Is Swiss a language or a person on nationality? Never mind. Okay, none is what? Particle no is according to them is a possession. Particle is apostrophe s. Possession means watashi no, mine. Okay, belongs to me. Right, we'll see them in the sentence later. Okay, that's all your vocab already. Right, a lot. Is it a lot? I'm not very sure. Okay, I hope everyone can slowly memorize. Don't worry. Okay, kore wa hon desu. This is a book. Okay, quite easy. Okay, when do you use kore? Kore is this. So the person holding the heart, of course, this is heart, right? Okay, so kore wa hatto desu. Kore wa just yeah. Okay, the person is further away, cannot touch it, right? Your friend will say sore because your friend is pointing at the heart and say that is the heart. Okay, anyway, this and that English is the same. Okay, nearer to you say this, further is that. Okay, if both of them are snatching the same thing or can touch the same thing right in front of them, okay, both can use correct. Yeah, also quite common sense, right? If I and you are face to face with me, I say this is a pencil, you also say this is a pencil. Okay, if it's the pencil is further away from us, both of us can say sorry. Oh, there's a pencil on the floor. Yeah, you can say that is a pencil on the floor. Okay, sorry is that. When do you use are? Yeah, okay, rough gauge more than 5 meter. Why I say rough? Because nobody measure 5 meter, right? How do you measure 5 meter? Okay, but plus minus. Okay, it's the bird in the sky, the heart flying in the sky. Say, oh, arewa hato desu. That is the heart over there. Okay, so are is the furthest, and yeah, English don't have so much problem. Right? English just this and that only. Okay, yeah, more than 5 meter. Yeah, so okay, I wish I can tell you in classroom context, but we are at home now. Okay. It's okay. So, okay, let's continue to take turns to read and I will hear your pronunciation and yeah, okay, let's go on. Who? Next is who? Cannot remember. Okay. Sorry, the attendance, the class list is there, but I cannot remember who. So I go back to the start again. Okay, everyone will get to try, so don't worry. Okay, I go back to the start. So Asa-san, you can read the first one. Ichiban. Yonde kudasai.
Sorry, read what? One?
One.
Kore wa kaban desu.
Kaban desu. Very good. Okay, 2番. Kiden-san.
これはとてです。
Very good. これは時計です。はい。3番。シャラちゃん。
それは机です。
Very good. それは机です。Okay, 机 is your desk. Okay, very good. You read correctly. Right, 机 people have trouble reading because of 3 characters. Right, 机. This one like 吃 okay, not really 吃啦，吃苦 air 啦 something like that. Okay, 机 yeah, plus minus. Okay, 4番。Fiona, you can try.
それはハサミです。
それはハサミです。ハサミの scissors. Okay, 鴨さん duck.
あれは椅子です。
あれは椅子です。椅子 is your chair. Okay, next. Giselle.
あれは窓です。
あれは窓です。There is a window. Okay, so further away we use are there. Number 7. Koma-san cannot. Mic got problem. Okay, Marcus.
これは鉛筆ですか?
Very good. Okay, now got a car behind cause asking a question. This a pencil? Right, 这个是铅笔吗? Is this a pencil? これは鉛筆ですか? Okay, Rachel?
はい、それは鉛筆です。
Very good. はい、それは鉛筆です。So the question is asking, is this a pencil? It's a yes or no question. You have to yes or no first, right? So, hi, yes. Then you can copy the whole sentence. That is a pencil, okay? Why question is kore? Answer is sore. Because I told you before, the textbook is like that. When I'm the one who asking, is this a pencil? It means I'm holding it. Then you are not holding it, you will say sore. Okay, in real life, it can be both correct when you're in front of my face to face. Okay, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, Ruben, next.
はい、そうです。
はい、そうです。Okay, this is a shortcut. You agree with the whole sentence, just はい、そうです。Yes, it is so. Yes, it's so. Okay, so is so, as in the SO, the so. はい、Shino-san.
いえ、それは鉛筆ではありません。
Okay, correct. Okay, いえ、それは鉛筆ではありません。No, that is not a pencil. Okay, the whole thing just negative it correctly. Okay, Dylan-san, last sentence.
それはマネ筆です。
それはマネ筆です。Okay, sorry, these two supposed to be together. Okay, but yeah, you can read the whole thing or you can omit the bracket as we did last lesson, right? Okay, you don't need to say, no, that is not a pencil, that is a fountain pen. You can just say, no, it's a fountain pen. Okay, just should we give the correct answer, can already. Yeah, マネ筆です. It works also. Okay, 8番, let me read to you all. It's the same thing as number 7. Sorewa jisho desu ka? Is that a dictionary? That one dictionary? Yes or no again, right? Hi, korewa jisho desu. Yes, this is a dictionary. Okay, why we bracket the korewa? Okay, we don't need to repeat this because we know which object we are talking about already. Okay, so they can omit it. You can say hi jisho desu or hi so desu. Works also. Okay, repeat the noun again. That's all. Okay, or just shortcut hi so desu or iie, same thing. Iie, korewa jisho ja arimasen. Okay, what is ja arimasen? If you remember your de wa arimasen and ja can interchange. Okay, not you can say korewa jisho de wa arimasen also can. Okay, korewa hon desu or just iie hon desu. Okay. Is that a dictionary? No, it's a book. Okay, you can just stick to the second line will do, just like that. Okay, but you must have a no. Why must have a yes or no? Because it's a yes or no question. Okay, because on paper must like that. In real life, don't need. If I ask you, is that a dictionary? It's a book. Yeah, you can tell me straight away it's a book, right? Okay, but we insist you to get the correct grammar because of elementary. Okay, this one 9 to 11. Okay, 3 repeated questions. Kore wa nan desu ka? What is this? Jisho desu. Sore wa nan desu ka? What is that? Megane desu. Okay, are wa nan desu ka? Doa desu. Okay, why they bracket the kore, sore, are? Because I already point at that one. What is that thing over there? Okay, you should know what I'm pointing at, right? You just say do. Doa desu. Okay, you cannot say doa. One word. Okay, this one minus mark. Because we still want you to complete the sentence. Doa desu. Okay, a bit silly, but that's how they mark. If you don't have desu, minus half mark only. Okay, conversation, you can just say doa. Are wa nan desu ka? Doa. Okay, but yeah, we don't encourage that. Okay, yeah, at least it's a door. Doa desu. Okay, nan is what? In case you all forget. Okay, nan is what? It's in our vocab in the lesson 2, but I think we see that a few times already. What is your name? All this. What is your age? Okay, next. Particle no. Okay, not the first time you're seeing them. Okay, kore wa, this is something like watashi no enpitsu. Okay, last time we learned is kore wa enpitsu desu. Okay, what's the translation? This is pencil. Okay, all we simply put is the person and the particle note becomes my pencil. Okay, particle note is to modify a noun with a noun. Yes, that's true. Okay, but this context we are using the apostrophe s. Okay, what I mean by that? Okay, watashi is I, right? What is watashi no? Let me ask the class. Watashi no. Okay, correct. Somebody mentioned mine, correct. Okay, mine or mine, because it depends on what comes after. Is mine or is my something. Okay, mine or mine. Anata, what's anata? Okay, and what is anata no? Okay. Yeah, you can spam the chat, no problem. Okay, your or yours, right? Neither. Okay, you become yours because apostrophe belongs to you. Okay, I belongs to me. Okay, watashi no. Okay, we say apostrophe because third person makes more sense. How do you say teacher? Sorry, I read down wrong place already. Okay, but anyway, you all know, right? Sensei is teacher. Then how to say teachers? Okay, sensei no. Okay, it's teachers. Okay, do you see actually it's apostrophe s for all. And English the fanciful one. You become yours, I become mine. We don't I become I's, right? You become you's, right? Or something like that. Okay. Yeah. And Chinese and Japanese same. It's just 我 then 我的. Okay, 你的. 老师的. Okay. Can. So again, I just show you all the Chinese, English, and Japanese. You can think about it. Right. Of course, we want to have the something after the no, because teachers, how to say teacher's book? Sensei no hon desu. Okay, because after you say apostrophe teachers, you need a noun after that. Teacher something, right? Okay, that will be your book. Okay, we will see in the next slide. Don't worry, more examples that make you understand better. Alright, okay, let's take turns to read again. Let's go back to the start. Okay, a lot of spam chat. Very good. Since you know what is going on. Okay, Asa, first one. Ichiban.
Kore wa watashi no kata desu.
Very good. Okay, watashi no kata, my kata, okay, or my penknife. Very good. Okay, number 2, Niban. Kiran-san.
それはあなたのセロテープです。
Correct. それはあなたのセロテープ。Your stereotype, your scotch tape. Number 3.
それは あなたのタバコです。
anata no tabako desu. Very good. Okay, your tobacco. Okay, quite straightforward. Okay, Fiona.
あれは田中さんのノートです。
Very good. Tanaka-san no note desu. Yeah, Tanaka-san's note. Notebook or notes are very good. Number 5, go on.
あれは木村さんのホチキスです。
Very good. Okay, Kimura-san no hochikisu desu. Very good. Okay, why the spelling very funny? It's actually double T lah. Okay, remember double consonant we have double K, double S, double P, right? How come got a C? Because T, double T, right? It's ta, chi, tsu, te, to. Okay, chi is still under T family. Hence, you get something like matcha, right? It's actually double T. Because cha is from T family. Cha is actually chi lah. It's chi and a ya, right? Okay, something like that. That's why I got T and C. Why like that? It's okay one. Yeah, it's okay in hiragana, but when you spell in ABC, it looks very funny. T and C. Okay. Yeah. So hochikisu, correct. Hochikisu. Yeah. Okay. Number Giselle. Number Lukman.
それは彼のです。
Very good. Okay. それは彼のです。So 彼の is his, right? 是他的 his what? Let me ask the class. His what? Okay. Never say, right? They leave a blank here. So it's just saying is that thing is his what? We also don't know. Okay. It can be his apple. 彼のリンゴです. Yeah, but they choose to omit it. Okay. It's fine also. Right. 次、Kuma-san cannot use, right? Marcus-san, number 7.
あれは学校のです。
あれは学校のです。Okay, so things apostrophes can belong to someone, can also belong to some place, right? Okay, that is the schools, maybe the school's dictionary. Okay, that is a library's book, right? That's a bank's money. That's anything can belong to any place. Okay, 8番, number 8, Rachel.
これは田中さんの鍵ですか?
Okay, very good. 田中さんの鍵ですか? Is this Tanaka's key? Correct answer. Ruben?
はい、それは田中さんの鍵です。そうです。
Okay, so they put a slash. You can use either. はい、田中さんの鍵です。or はい、そうです。Okay, either or. Okay, and why they omit the key? Okay, it's optional. You want to say also can, you don't want to say also can. Okay, why they can take out the key is because they ask you, is this Tanaka's key? You say yes, it's Tanaka's. Yeah, okay, it's Tanaka's. You don't need to say yes, it's Tanaka's key. Though it's fine to say that also. Okay, hence optional. Okay, Shino-san, Kuroki-san.
Okay. いえ、それは木村さんの鍵です。
Kimura-san no kagi desu. Kagi desu. Very good. Okay, so yeah, again, you just say no and then you say it's the correct person's answer. Please Kimura's instead. Okay, Dylan-san, number 9Q.
それは鈴木さんのですか?
Very good. それは鈴木さんのですか? Is it Suzuki-san's? Again, two answers, right? You must say yes or no. Okay. Maybe, okay, in intermediate you learn maybe, probably, I think, all these are that's a higher level. But yes or no first. Okay. Hi, Suzuki-san no desu. Yes, it's Suzuki's. Hi, so desu. Okay. Iye, Tanaka-san no desu. No, it's Tanaka's. Okay. But first you say it's Tanaka's if you know it's Tanaka's. What if you don't know whose is it? How do you say no, it's not Suzuki-san's? Okay, you all think about it for a few seconds. No, it's not Suzuki-san's key. Oh, no, it's not Suzuki-san. Okay, you will say something like, okay, I'm sure you all should know lah. Yeah, I still write out anyway. Yeah, Suzuki-san no. What's after that? Anyone? It is not.
じゃあ、ありません。
Correct. Okay, じゃあありません or ではありません. We simply change the des to ではありません only. Okay. ではありません. じゃあありません. Okay. Yeah. So basically change this to des to ではありません. Is become is not. Okay. Your homework will have the yeah ではありません. Rachel is correct also. Okay. Yep. Just like that. Very simple. Okay. Next. これは誰の物差しですか? 誰 is what? Okay. Everyone should know. Anyway, translation. Who? Okay. 誰の No is a prospect. Who become whose? Because yeah, whose lah. We all know that it's whose together. Whose. Okay, because dare is who and belongs to who lah, basically. Okay. Or Chinese, right? Dare is 谁. Particle no is 的. 谁的. Okay, 谁的 ruler. Whose eraser? Sorry, whose ruler? Eraser later. Kimura-san no desu. Okay, you just straight say Kimura's is Kimura's. Okay. Do you need to say the erase ruler? Optional. Again, up to you. Okay. 11, same question, similar. それは誰の消しゴムですか? Whose 消しゴム? Whose eraser? 鈴木さんのです。or 鈴木さんの消しゴムです。Okay. or これは鈴木さんのです。Okay. There's a lot of variation. Because got optional, you can take out this and keep this. You can keep this, you take out this. You can keep both, you can take out both. Okay. So all these are full marks answer. But minimum you must have is this. Okay. When there's a dare note, there's a particle note, you must have the person note. Okay, because whose, you must say his, hers, mine, yours, right? You don't say he, she, or Suzuki, right? You need to say Suzuki's at least apostrophe, yes. Particle must be there. Okay, dare no is asking whose lah. I think we know that. Donata no, what's the difference between dare and donata? Yeah, it's just more polite. Okay, asking who are you, remember? Anata wa dare desu ka? Anata wa donata desu ka? Yeah, both can be used. Okay, particle note. Okay, particle note. This should be the third meaning already of particle note. Okay, 教科書. Okay, これは日本語の教科書です. Okay, based on what we learned so far, this context will be about or on. Okay, yeah, or contents of lah. Okay, we need to go and take a look at some example. So, それは猫の本です. Okay, it's a cat book. Okay, cat book also can, or book on cats, or book about cats. Okay, meaning what? The book contents of cats, Okay, hence contents of. Okay, right? Based on what we learned, particle note can also be what? So still remember, particle note has a few meaning, right? First one we learned, right, from this country, right? Second one is just before, apostrophe s or belonging to, right? Okay, apostrophe s is belonging to, Okay, and 3, this one is on and about. Okay, so based on this context, Neko no hon. Okay, Neko no hon. Neko no hon. Is it a book about cats or a cat's book? The book belongs to the cat. Can it be both? What do you all think? So I write down Neko. Okay, can it be both? Okay, what do you all guess? Yes or no? Okay, Acer-san say yes. Okay, very good. Okay, yes. Okay, answer is yes, correct. Double meaning. Okay, why double meaning? Because it can be the book really belongs to the cat, or it can be a book about cats. So how do we know which one is correct? Okay, you will need to see the book, then you know lah. Okay, because if you love the cat so much, you can give your cat anything, right? You can give your cat a book, give your cat. Okay, maybe anything lah. It's quite true. Because like Chinese, Chinese we use third 猫的书. Okay, there are two meanings also. 猫的书 can be really a book about cats, or the book belongs to the cat. Okay, so I list out all the three meanings. English is the one that's more clear. Yeah, more clear. They have these three different meaning, but if you translate to Chinese English, you have the same issue. 猫的书, two meaning. Okay, but context will tell you which one is correct, and likely should be about cats. Okay, but you really can give your cat some things, right? Yeah, so cat's food may be neko no tabemono. Yeah, can be something like that. Okay, but other example will be more straightforward. Will be number 2. あれは英語の雑誌です. Okay, there's a lot of translation, but don't worry. Okay, magazine on English, magazine written in English, English magazine. Okay, it's possible. Again, got two meaning. Okay, first thing is if you think about, right, it can be a magazine about English, means the magazine, right, teach you about English history, English culture, that kind of thing. Okay, or it can be just a English magazine about chemistry, you know what I'm saying? Or in English words, English font. Okay, again, double meaning is a context will tell you better. Okay, usually, right, if there's something like this, you can think in Singlish. That's what I always do. Okay, it's a English magazine. Yeah, English plus magazine. Don't care about no first. Okay, a cat book. Yeah. Okay, a Chinese dictionary. Chugokugo Jisho. Okay, the no acts as a joining two nouns. Cause of grammar, you need to have noun, no, noun. Okay, that one you will see more later. So far we are doing that, right? Noun and noun. Okay, Singapore no Tan. Okay, country is a noun. Mr. Tan also a noun. A person is a noun, right? Okay, Watashi no enpitsu, my pencil, right? I am a noun, I'm a person, okay, and pencil is a noun. So it's just grammar thing. Okay, you usually think it's English or broken English, you can work somehow. Okay. Again, I say cat book. cat book can be double meaning, right? Yeah, sometimes. Okay, English magazine also. A good example would be I use textbook. Okay, English textbook. Eigo kyokasho. Okay, kyokasho is a vocabulary. Kyokasho. Okay, we have a note, no choice because of grammar. Eigo no kyokasho. Okay, English textbook. Okay, if I tell you in English, right, if it's a English textbook, there's two meaning, right? It can be a textbook teaching you English, okay, or it can be an English textbook teaching you history. You know what I'm saying? It's just written in English. That's all. Okay, I think I sound very complicated already. Then we do our homework, then we understand that. Okay, so what I'm trying to say, a particle note has three meanings. We have to think about it when the text comes out, and usually we should know straight away because it's quite obvious. Yeah, it's more obvious. When the double meaning comes, then usually we can follow up a question, ask, oh, is it you talking about cats, or is it you give your cat the book, that kind of thing. Okay, but that will be higher level. Yeah, so that's roughly the introduction of these three meanings of particle note. Okay. Because of that, okay, so far any question? Yeah, please ask. I think I spoke too much already, making it more confusing. Yeah, it's not that difficult. Question? Hi, Rachel, you can ask us the question. What about age? What about age as in age of no or what? Oh, you mean you introduce the person, is it? Okay, watashi no okay, watashi no you okay, yeah, watashi wa. Okay, you all understand the question? Okay, we say watashi wa 24歳です. For example, I'm 24, right? Okay, then you don't use no because no is apostrophe s. You say okay, if you use no, it becomes my 24 years old. My 24 years old because of watashi no is mine. Yeah, watashi wa, the wa has no meaning. Wa is a particle to separate left and right only. The subject indicator. Okay, does that make sense? My 24 years old. Yeah, something like my 24 years old time, I did something. Yeah, it's a very high level thing already. Okay, does it make sense? Yeah, because the note has the apostrophe s. That's the thing. Yeah. So one is I, one is mine. Yeah. Okay. Okay, no problem. Okay, so これは何の本ですか? Nan, we saw it many times. Nan is what? So particle note will be what? Okay, it will be about or on. Okay, why? That means I'm saying this is a book about what? About what? Okay, or you like I told you before, use English. This is a what book? What book? Because Nan is what? Don't care the note. What book? Okay, but proper grammar we need to say a book about what? Okay, then ongaku no hon desu. Okay, it's a music book or a book about music. Okay, then question 5 is the same. Nan no jisho desu ka? A book about what? Or what? Dictionary, sorry, a dictionary about what? But we don't say dictionary about what, right? We say what dictionary. Okay, so English is the one keep changing. Marego no jisho desu. It's a Malay dictionary. Okay, so far so good. Okay, so what's the difference between dare no and nan no is dare is what? Okay, can anyone tell me what's dare no? And what is nan no? If you just see these two words. Okay, dare no is, okay, I slowly write while you're thinking, I give you a no. Okay, whose? Okay, and nan no is about what or on what. Okay, because word for word, okay, when it's a what, no usually is about. Okay, again, no can be apostrophe s or about or on. Okay, because you can my note be apostrophe s for after none? Cannot, right? You can say what's. There's no what's book, something wrong already. Okay, dare no you can because dare is who. Okay, then no is apostrophe s, so whose. Okay, you don't say about who. Okay, about who also can, but that's another grammar, higher level, so don't care about that first. Okay, partly because dare is who. Okay, yeah, it's more like 谁 and 谁的. Okay, and none is what? 什么的. Okay, 什么的书跟谁的书 it's actually quite straightforward. Okay, so you see more, you can read your textbook for like examples and do your homework to comprehend. Okay, I explain it to you make it more confusing. Okay, so yeah, if I ask you again, if I look at the book on the floor, I say 誰の本ですか? Okay, dare no hon desu ka? Whose book? You probably say, you have to say someone's book, right? Because dare is person. Sensei no hon desu. Okay, if I say nan no hon desu ka? Okay, nan is what? So you probably say a book about English. Okay, eigo no hon desu. English book. Okay, does it make sense now? Yeah, okay, that's what, who's and about what. That's the difference between the dare no and nan no. Okay, so far who and what you are right. Okay, who and what so yeah, it's very close to Chinese, but don't worry, English we still can memorize, no issue. Okay, now finally we're touching the kono sono. I think it's one of the last grammar already. Okay, kono kasa wa watashi no desu. Okay, can you all write this sentence down beside or somewhere if you have space? Okay, I write here. So, kore wa watashi no kasa desu. Okay, this is the one that we learned before. And now kono kasa wa watashi no desu. Okay, once you write down already, anyone can tell me what's the difference? You can type out. Difference between the one I wrote and the one in the first, in the example number 4, this one. Anyone want to tell me also can? Or you want to type out also can? The object is removed. Okay, this umbrella is mine. Correct. Okay. The object is moved. Yeah, you're right. Okay, the object switch places, right? Okay, remember our subject is A wa B desu, right? Our umbrella go to the right side. Okay, and what's the difference? Can anyone translate the right side for me? Okay, very good. So Charlotte translated the first one, which is given there. This umbrella is mine. Then what is kore wa watashi no kasa? This is my umbrella, correct. Okay, so according, you can see the chat. So Charlotte Chan is correct. Okay, that's the difference. Okay, subject. Okay, the wa, basically wa, this wa particle, wa separates left and right. Okay, so we solve the left and right first. Left is kono kasa. What's kono kasa? This umbrella. Okay, so it's really like what? 那边的 versus 那个. Close enough. Is 那边的. Okay, it's a bit like that lah. Okay, it's a bit like 这个跟这 something like that. But then again, Chinese is a bit slightly different. But it's you're getting the idea already. Okay, so yeah, something like that. Correct. Okay, so this umbrella and watashi no is, okay, I use the Charlotte's translation, which is correct. Mine. This umbrella is mine. Okay, and what is kore? This. What is watashi no kasa? My umbrella. Okay, I think everyone can understand this. So the difference is really like what your type. This umbrella is mine and this is my umbrella. Any difference? Okay, the meaning is the same. Okay, you can use any one, either one. Yeah. Okay, it's just saying the same thing, right? English also same, right? This umbrella is mine, this is my umbrella, doesn't really matter. And which one more frequently used, don't really have this kind of difference. Okay, you can use any of them. Alright, so in other words, after kono must follow a noun. After sono must follow a noun. And ano also. Okay, so kore, sore, are, yeah, must follow a particle. Okay, particle usually wa. But we learn particle mo also, right? This is also a umbrella. Yeah, you can use mo also. Basically particles. Okay, look at the 5 examples. Let me have the first 5 person to read. Okay, I think we finished the whole class already. Okay, Isa first Ichiban, yonde kudasai.
Sono kamera wa kara no desu.
Sorry, kare no.
Okay. Sono kamera wa kare no desu.
Kare no desu. Okay, it's his, right? Tata. Very good. Number 2. Kidan.
その箱は彼女です。
彼女のです。
彼女のです。
Okay, 彼女のです is hers, right? Okay, correct. Okay, so they bracket because you don't need to repeat the box twice, right? If you repeat the box twice, it becomes that box is her box. Yeah, you can just say that box is hers, can already. Okay, both are correct. Doesn't matter if you repeat. Okay, Charlotte.
あの人は田中さんです。
Very good. Okay, あの人. What is hito? You all still remember? Hito is this kanji. So, あの人 means this person. Okay, a person is a noun also. Okay, not necessarily must be things. That person is Tanaka-san. Correct. Okay, like introducing that person. Okay, next. Fiona?
この時計はスイスの時計です。
Very good. Okay, it's a Swiss watch. Their watch is a Swiss watch. Or okay, you see particle no can be from, can be made in also. Okay, as a translator, it can be like that lah. Yeah, it depends on the context also. Yeah, see from / made in. You can say it's a watch from Switzerland also can. Okay, next, Goofy-san.
この辞書は日本語の辞書です。
Very good. Okay, this dictionary, Kono Jisho, is a Japanese dictionary called Nihongo no Jisho. Okay, they did mention if you want to use this note for about or made in, right, you cannot leave out the be. You cannot leave out the noun. That means you cannot optional you cannot take out this. Just like just now we take out camera, take out box, right? We cannot take out because it will sound funny. Okay. Alright, so in other words, you can actually just use kore wa Nihongo no jisho desu. Okay. Okay, why we cannot take out the jisho here? Because you need to say this dictionary is a Japanese dictionary. Can you say this dictionary is Japanese? A bit difficult. Okay, a bit difficult. You can say this camera is his, this camera is hers. But for this note which translates to about or on, it's difficult to take out the noun. Okay, so behind the noun must be there. If not, it sounds funny. Okay, yeah, this is a small thing. Just let you all know also. This in your PDF file or the textbook. Okay, so yeah, we're almost done. So number 6, let me have the next person. Person, let me see, person, okay. Yeah, Giselle, is it your turn?
この傘は誰のですか?
Very good. Dare no desu ka? Okay, this umbrella is whose? Okay, it's just later, correct. Okay, answer. Thanks. Marcus.
その傘は木村さんの傘です。
Kimura-san no kasa desu. Okay, just remember the bracket is optional. That means you can read also, you don't read also fine. Okay, Rachel-san, 7番。
この携帯電話は誰のですか?
Very good. 誰のですか? Whose handphone is that? Okay, answer. Ruben-san.
その携帯電話は鈴木さんの携帯電話です。
Very good. Okay, Suzuki-san's correct. Okay, Shino-san.
この本は何の本ですか?
Okay, 何の本ですか? Very good. 何の本ですか? Right, it's about what. Okay, now you need to know it's about what. It's not what's book. Okay, or what book also can say English. Okay, Dylan-san.
その本は歴史の本です。
Rekishi no Han desu. Very good. It's a history book. Okay, a book about history, a book on history or history book lah. Right. Number 9 is the same thing. Sono jisho wa nan no jisho desu ka? What dictionary is this? Furansugo no jisho desu. It's a French dictionary. Okay. Furansugo is French or France language. Okay. And so far so good. Okay, this one. Okay, why we learn numbers is for this exercise. Okay, later you're gonna ask each other a lot of questions. Okay. Let me ask the class. Ichiban wa nan desu ka? Here I see I need to answer first, then I write out. Ichiban wa nan desu ka?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I think I heard something like this now. Okay, what am I asking? Hon desu. Okay, very good. You all type out. At least 5 people type out. Very good. Okay. Ichiban wa nan desu ka? Okay, those can answer. Yeah, right. Because all I'm asking is number 1 is what? Okay. Ichiban is number 1. Then what's number 2? Niban. Okay. Sanban, yonban, goban. Okay. Ban is number. Okay. Wa nan desu ka? What is number 1? Okay. You can answer just very hon desu because that's the question. That's all I want. Okay. You can also repeat. Ichiban wa hon desu. Okay. Number 1 is a book. Now it's a book, hon desu. Okay, so we identify all objects C you can recognize because it's too small to see, but you can guess based on the vocab or the picture. Okay, 2番は何ですか? 2番は何ですか?
And
Enpitsu desu. Very good. 2番はenpitsu desu. Okay. 3番は何ですか? Okay, listing all the items. So Kaban desu, correct. Because I'm sure it's too small for some of you to see. Okay, now it's katakana, troublesome. Yonban wa nan desu ka? Yonban. What is number 4? Okay, katakana, some may recognize, but it's okay, I write for you because katakana. Machi desu. Machi. Okay, machi, matches, matchsticks. Okay, machi desu. You can write down because later you need to ask each other for a prize already. Number 5, goban wa nan desu ka? Okay, sorry, very small. So, radio. Okay, radio right here. Radio desu. Radio. 6番は何ですか? Who can tell me? 6番, based on vocab. Okay, you all know quite well, some of you. Okay, very good. テレビです. Okay, it's in your lesson 2 textbook vocabulary. Okay, don't worry if you don't know. You can refer. はい、7番は何ですか? 7番は雑誌です. 雑誌や雑誌. I mean, so small you may not be able to see, but seems like you all know quite well. 8番は何ですか? 8番は何ですか? 時計です. Very good. 10番は何ですか? 10番. Okay, 10番. 10番.
Camera.
Okay, I try to trick you already. I skip one number. Yeah, I think you'll notice already. Okay, very good. You shall notice already. Okay, camera desu. Correct. Okay, camera desu. And you are right. 9番は新聞です. Your newspaper, 新聞, camera. Okay. 11番は何ですか? 11番. Yeah, squeeze here. Huh? Katakana, tabako. Tabako. Okay, and number 12, very long. Anyone can tell or not if you can recognize kanji? Some are quite good. Okay, I don't think it's in our textbook also. Yeah, okay, some not really very good. Okay, I write down jidosha. Okay, the do with a dash. 自动车, jidosha. Okay, jido is 自动, automatic. Okay, jidosha. It's called automobile, but you can translate to car also. Okay, can. So you all know your objects already. Later you'll need them later. Yeah, I think I can refer back to this. Okay, next question to ask the class is, 時計は何番ですか? 時計は何番ですか? Okay, I changed my object to 8番です. 8番. Correct. Correct. Okay, what I asked is, 時計 is what number? Correct. Okay, you all remember, right? Nan is what? Ban is number. So 8番です. 8番です. Okay. Textbook answer is correct. Like that. Okay. In real life, you can just 8です. Also can. You don't need the ban also can. But practice, we just put the ban. Okay. 8. Number 8. Both are okay. Okay. I think this was something we roughly did last lesson, right? Wait, give me a minute. I think somebody did see. Okay. Never mind. Okay, yeah, can. Okay, that's all right. So, okay, those who need to leave first is okay. I will send you all the recorded link now. The question for today is actually, 本はいくらですか? 本はいくらですか? Okay, I know some of you all, maybe half the class sure you know what is いくら already, right? Can you tell us what is いくら? いくらですか? Correct. How much? How much does it cost? So, 本は how much? 本いくら? Okay. 本はいくらですか? Okay. Just additional info lah. Okay. This is proper questioning. Like this thing is how much? This thing is how old? This thing is what number? This thing is what? Right? Okay. In Japan, grammatically, right, we can omit everything. We just say 本いくら? Okay. You just say the book how much? Okay. This is not correct grammar, but I tell you, if you see an anime or drama, they just talk like that. Don't be surprised. Okay. But we still teach you the correct way, then you will know what to expect when you hear it in Japan. Okay, right? いくらですか? Can I ask the class? いくら can also have another meaning, right? Anyone know? This one I think more people know. いくら, yeah, fish roll. You all know your food, right? The fish eggs or something, right? Okay, same spelling, okay, but definitely different meaning. Okay, again, context, you know how to differentiate, right? When are we talking about the fish roll? When talking about how much? Okay, 本はいくらですか? Okay, so how would you answer me? 本はいくらですか? Very good. Okay, so yeah, 1200 円 that's correct. Okay, so numbers you all know already lah. So I just read numerical. 1200, 1200. Okay, the yen kanji is like that. Okay, N5 kanji. It looks very simple and it's read as like that. How to read? Those who know hiragana, can you read for me? Correct. Okay, sen ni hyaku en desu. Okay, it's en, not yen. There's no ye in Japanese. I mean, have lah, they can force it, but we say en. But when you read faster, sen ni hyaku en. Sen ni hyaku en. It actually sounds like yen. So it's fine if you read yen. Okay, proper writing and reading and and spelling out is en only. Okay, so how to say 100 yen? Okay, hyaku en. Hyaku en. Okay, just use en, not really yen, but hyaku en. Correct? Okay, you can say hon wa 1200 yen desu. Okay, can. So later I'll leave it to you all to ask each other how much is this, how much is that. You all can discuss together. Okay, just to make your let's do the hardest one. Okay, 一番高いものは自動車。The most expensive is the car, right? Okay, so 12番はいくらですか？ 12番はいくらですか？ Okay, you all can take few seconds to type out to read. Okay, you all can type out. See whether you get the right start or not. Okay, or just tell me how you start. If you start is wrong, I can tell you. Sorry, the number is too small. Okay, write out for you here roughly. Okay, may I know where is the comma and how did you start? Okay, yes, I see a hyaku already. Okay, did everyone start with hyaku? Okay, it's correct because comma is here. So 156 man. This is your man group already. Does it ring a bell? Or forget already? It's okay if you forget. Yeah. So this is the most expensive. I don't think you need to buy this thing in Japan also. Okay, although it's considered cheap in Japan. Cars are 156万 yeah, 8 cents. Okay. Okay, very good. Both of you answered. Okay, I can understand. But there's one issue with both of your answers. The rest can think about it. What happened? Any special cases? Okay, this one a bit of memory work. Yes, you're right. Must not 8 cents, 8 cents. Okay, just like 8 years old, so 8 cents. Okay, 1, 8, 10, a bit special. Yeah, don't worry if you mistake. So we help each other to remind each other. Okay, can. It's a common mistake, but it's okay because 8 cents. You tell me 8 cents, I also can understand. Okay, but I know it's wrong because like children in Japan, they also learn 8 cents. Okay, remember I tell you why like that because some reasoning but it becomes a habit already. Because like 1 cent they silent the each cent. So you read faster each cent, it disappear already. Okay, 8 cents. This cheese really silent until gone already. Okay, that's one explanation, right? Yeah. Otherwise, usually we just memorize. Okay. So these are the 3 types of questions you can ask your friends later. Okay, this number is what? That number is what? Okay, or you can ask this thing is what number, and then practice your prices. Number 1 is how much? The bag is how much? Okay, number 5 is how much? The magazine is how much? Okay, ikura desu ka? Okay, yes. So before I go out to the breakout rooms, I think I open already. Okay, roughly tell you what to expect later. Okay, only 3 slides. So I will be going through the slides one by one, few minutes. Okay, if you are faster, you all have the PDF, right? Your group can go ahead to the next slide if you want. Okay, I'll just go at my pace. All right. So first exercise you all need to do is what we did last lesson. 2 digits right now. Practice 3 digits. Okay, read to your friend how to say 1, 2, 3 alphabetical order. Then next person say, oh, 1, 2, 3 is 123. Okay, if your friend is wrong, right, I believe the rest can spot the mistake. Okay, even if the rest, half of them spot the mistake, it's very good already. Okay, practicing or listening also, so you can actually spot your friend's mistake. Okay, don't worry about making mistakes. Yeah, it's learning. Even if you go Japan make mistakes also, just go ahead and make mistakes. It's fine. Okay, so then we continue. Take turns. A ask B, then B translate already. B give another number, 3 digits number. Okay, go. You want to go a few rounds also can, because everyone can try to read at least 3 times or something like that. Next will be 4 digits. Okay, maybe this one just go 1, 2 round because it will be very long. Okay, 3 digits not too 4 not too bad, right? 2123. Okay, like friend, ask your friend. Oh, what's 1, 2, 3, 4? Or 1234. Okay, of course, read slowly is fine. You want to refer also can. Please refer because if you don't know, means you don't know. Yeah, but then again, you refer a few more times. It's automatic already. Okay, lastly is this practice. Okay, you need to ask your friend. Number 1 is how much? Right? 1番は ikura desu ka? Okay, or you ask this thing is how much? カバンは ikura desu ka? Okay, ask how much will do. I think last lesson we did this is number what? Okay, number this is what, right? number 3 is what, number 4 is what. Okay, we just ask how much. Okay, you got time, you just do more practice is fine. Ask what number. Okay, right now. Back is what number? Sorry, what number is here? Okay, just practice around and make sure your prices tally. Okay, you all can write down the prices also. You all can discuss beforehand, before asking. Yeah, so make sure everyone's answer is the same. Okay, so you all can join the breakout rooms right now. And you all can go ahead and start. I think I'll be... Okay, you all want to leave the main room also can, because I'll be muting it. Any questions, you can just ask in the chat. Okay, you all can start joining already. Let me. Okay, I'm gonna mute my main room already because it will be very noisy later.